Hi, my friend. Would you like to see what I give priority to when it comes to my hard training day here at my home gym? Yes, you guessed it. But by the end of this video, you'll have an idea because I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I use my intuition a lot for my own training and to help others train better for their own body because, I love to help you look good and feel even better, to have your best body from the inside out. And that means you're going to use your microbiota, nutrition, and therefore you're going to have high mood because of the serotonin that we produce right here. 95% of it, okay, you can imagine, and 70% of our immunity depends on our microbiome. So I'm not talking nutrition yet, I'm talking movement that is fit for me. And everybody's going to decide what protocol to follow, and I teach you this in the challenge. So check out the links below to join the 3-in-1 Detox Fiber Power Challenge, in which you're going to eat more fiber, you're going to do movement that is fit for you, and you're going to definitely use your mindset for discipline and success. I'm going to make it super simple, so it's a minimalist approach to it. And yes, I'm going to show you in this machine that I haven't fixed yet, but it doesn't matter. We're going to use what we have, and this is just an example of what I do for myself after many days of not really training. And it may be very, very different for you. And of course, I recommend warm up and then the cool down and everything else. So this is not your protocol. It's mine for right now. Okay? So I'm going to go here. Can you see me here? And then I'm going to use the bar, okay, for some squats. And we might do some lunges. I didn't bring the dumbbells. I just have the bar over there. And I'm also going to do, besides the extensions here, I'm going to show you my deadlifts. Deadlifts are my favorites, okay? Deadlifts of all sorts, as you possibly know if you've been following me for a while. And yes, this works for the students that are doing something similar to me, but I like to talk to you one-on-one so that we can find a plan that's perfect for you. You see, you're going to use your intuition, okay? And your intuition is in your gut. So trust your gut, trust your instincts, and let me just show you what I love to do right now, okay? Extension 1 and 2. I like to not use a cushion, although you've seen me at the gym as well. And I like to do some stretches in between like that. Yeah, even within the set, even while I'm doing the work. But this is not for everybody. And I'm also sitting using my glutes right here. I'm not doing what I used to do, which is to tuck them under. Okay? So I'm going to do 8 or 9 of these. 2. I also like to extend, pause, and then down. And so this would work for a warm-up. This is specific warm-up. There's warm-up where you just walk or jog, and that's fine, or dance. But in this case, it's specific to what I'm going to keep on doing. Actually, I already have the weight that I'm going to use, so it's not less. Usually in the warm-up, you do more reps with hardly any weight. But in this case, I don't think I'm going to add more weight. So this is just my warm-up. Kind of distracted here, talking to you. And keep going. I'd like to exhale on the exertion. Okay, the important thing is just to breathe, obviously. But I like to breathe out here and breathe in as I control the movement down. I'm going to do 4 more, just for fun. And also, I love to have fun. How did you know that about me? And also, being in nature, being outside is really, really good for us. Now I'm going to stretch the quads because that's what I worked very specifically. As you already know as well, maybe, just for you, if you're new here, I'll tell you that I love to do all I can to stay fit, okay, and mobile. And I do a lot of mobility. And our mobility is very much based on stretching, okay? Our mobility doesn't depend on very specific moves, like for the quads or for the hamstrings. If I do this, Okay, this would be for the hamstrings. I'm not going to do it because I would have to take off weight in my case, and because of how the machine is built. I'll give you an example though. There we go. Yeah, you see, I like to use my intuition. It's like, what am I going to teach them? Basically, I'm teaching you many things here, so you can take notes on the breathing, on the reps. This is one. Okay, this is kind of heavy for me actually, but I'm going to keep going for 6 or 8. 2. See, I exhale on the exertion when I lift. And 3. This is also specific to the back of the thighs. 2. Go. Hamstrings. Go. You see, I didn't think I would do it, but my body said, go, girl, you can do it. Couple more. One more. And I lower slightly, as slow as possible. And we got to watch our back, because when I lift, I kind of arch, and that's okay. But we've got to use our core. Our whole core. It's like a belt, but it's the right kind of belt. We don't need a training belt. Most people don't. Maybe some of the weightlifters, but since I'm here, I'm gonna be stretching. You see, when you stretch the muscles that you just worked, you get 30% stronger. Okay, I gotta revise that, by the way, just in case things have changed, but that was according to a study some years ago. And so, and it feels so good to stretch, you know? Why not? As you can see, lately I'm not wearing shoes anymore because they're not necessary. I might wear them for fun later. And you know, shoes look good, but it's even better to just be barefoot all the time. Breathe. And this, what I'm doing right now, even though I told you I have a bar there and I might use it, okay? I'm doing what we call the agonist and antagonist. So if I do quads, then I do the opposite, okay? Just like we have biceps and triceps antagonists. Well, in this case also, I'm doing the quads. And then without much rest, the only rest is like the stretch. That could go on for a minute, but I don't even know what the study says exactly. But what I did was a few seconds, and that's just good enough for me. I'm gonna go with that, okay? But feel free to leave in the comments what you think of the stretches right before the strength training here. And yes, I'm gonna start adding more weight. In future videos, I'll show you how I am progressing in the strength of my quads. 3. And 4. Since I talked about microbiota, let me tell you that sleep is fundamental. 4. To gain weight, to gain muscle, to lose weight. It just makes everything better to sleep enough. And the good thing is that I got pretty good quality sleep. Most of the time I do. And so that's why I'm happy. My microbes are happy, I'm happy. That's how it works. They are, I'll tell you more about in another video, okay? But between 40 and hopefully 100 trillion good bacteria that's protecting us from all the bad things that are not healthy. So, I'm gonna do 4 more. And 2. And 3. And, yes, you see? And I lower a little slowly here. Awesome. Let me stand up. And can you see me here? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And switch. Isn't it beautiful? Did you see my papaya plant? Yay! Awesome. Okay. So now I'm gonna go the other way. And this kind of superset where you work the antagonist back to back is actually really good. I'm checking something out. I have my glasses over there. It's like, okay, a little detail of the recording. And I'm not making the background diffuse. You can see background, nature makes all the difference in the world, seriously. Just like what I'm going to tell you at the end. But definitely get your sleep. Get your greens, get your seeds, get your nuts. Amazing. Get your grains, whole grains, you guys, not GMO junk, okay? Not sprayed, pesticide full. Cancel, cancel. No, I'm talking about organic. I know it may be more expensive, but what could be more important than investing in our health? I think that's something you can also take notes of. It's like, okay, what are you using your money for? And go. And 2. And organic is not necessarily expensive. And if you have a place, you can start growing yourself. 3, highly recommend it. 4, oh my God, keep going. Come on. That wasn't super duper, but it was good. I could feel it in my hamstrings for sure. So now I'm going to sit right here in front of you and do the stretch. Oh, actually I'm stretching adductors, but this is the difference. You go towards your leg, okay? And then you feel it in the hamstrings. You see the difference? It's very slight. Adductors, and this is what we're going for in this video. Okay? Inhale, up and exhale. And then you can round if you want. It just feels really good. Okay, the other one. And since I talked about the bar, I will show you 2 sets with the bar. And yes. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, 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 yes. Amazing. Okay. So I did 2 of those super sets. And absolutely go for beans, for legumes, okay? Talking about lentils. I have shown you how to make those lentil sprouts, okay? Or any kinds of sprouts. You can even get wheatgrass sprouts. And wheat is not as bad as they told us, and neither is gluten. It all depends, okay? And we're also going to go over that in the challenge, and feel free to ask me on my one-on-one with you, because everybody's different, everybody's body is different. You're going to be trying out how you're going to be implementing more fiber as well as movement. So come with me here. I'm going to go get the bar. It's right there. Okay, can you see me here? Yeah. Ta-da! See the bar? Okay, fantastic. I will start with my favorite. And then I might do a squat. How's that? Can you see the bar? Can you see it? I want you to see the whole movement. Dun, 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 dun. All right, close enough for today, for right now. Okay, I'm already tired and I haven't even started. All right. Nice, 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 nice. Did I tell you to go barefoot? Yeah. Did I tell you to breathe? Yes. Do as many reps as are good for you. Feel your body and know when to stop. At the same time, it's like when it's painful, just keep going a bit more. A few more reps. Okay, here we go. And 1. And 2. And 3. Feels so good. I love this. 4. Deadlift. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. One more. And 9. You see the breathing that I did there? I did Kapalabhati. Okay, it seems like we were running out of battery. I wasn't ready for this. I might do something else quickly. But just remember, eat and drink mostly plant-based, towards vegan, move around more, get physical, and absolutely stay positive. Focus on what you do love and what you do want and what you already have. So let's be grateful, because you taking care of yourself and you being at your best, guess what? Makes all the difference in the world. So thank you. Like it, share it. check out the link below, and let me see if I have time to do the squat or another one of these. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do another one of these because I need some help putting the bar right here. Okay, not a good idea with the discs. So here we go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing too. I appreciate you. I did it. 5. When you're tired, you could go or and then you get done. A couple more. You see I got stronger all of a sudden thanks to the breathing, and I'm going to take this risk right here. Oh my God, I did it. I might do the squat. This is a kind of a crazy thing to do without help, but I guess I did it. And now you got to put the bar here so it'll be safer. Okay, here we go. And I did it. And now it has a little, like a little hook. Breathe. Thank you. Merci. Grazie. Gracias. Au revoir. For now. And yeah, definitely eat more beans, okay? Seeds, even though there's a bunch of people telling you not to, which makes no sense at all, because we've got science. And even though sometimes science is not straightforward, we could also talk about that. Nothing is perfect in this world. But science helps us see, and the microbiome science is evolving so much that we've got to use it, okay? All these American studies, for instance, the British study, there's so much to learn. I have so many recommendations for you within the program, okay? So join it, it's free. It's a courtesy thing that I'm doing for you, so you have 3-in-1 for you.